Yes, yes, people, it's Mr. NELZ612 on the ball TV. I'm here to review the game today, which happened was Brentford nil, Man United 3. What a good game that was, man. Finally good to see Man United back to winning ways. We had a little slip a couple games ago, but now it looks like we are back playing. Man United have looked really good as of late. The last few games, they've looked really good. They've really pushed it. I'm hoping that it's Ranić's time, is implementing his ideas in the team. It's looking really good. It's really positive. But yeah, first half, nothing really to write home about, really. End up 0-0, boring. Um, United were more on the defense at that time. Brentford were really pushing, pushing, pushing. I don't know. Maybe we saw towards the end of the first half they were lacking ideas and stuff, but they really was pushing. But nothing really to write home about. There was a chance in the beginning. I think it was beginning of the second half where Jensen. Well, United had a corner. This is I was thinking typical United because it seemed like everybody was in the opposition half and Bueno gets the ball, does a lovely through ball to I think it was Tony, and then Tony squares it for Jensen. Tony and Jensen were doing a little 1-2, and then Jensen almost scored. I was like, oh, my heart was in my chest, man. It was just like um, proper like scary at the time. But then yeah, as we go into the second half, um, it was more controlled from United. I think we kind of was the first half was more about seeing what Brentford was about to do and then how we can combat that because they looked really controlled from United. Like I don't think I've seen much control from them in the last few games, but this was a proper show where we had the ball, we took our time in even creating the opener as well, where Fred out of nowhere, like lovely through ball from Fred to Elanga. Elanga controlled it very well, hit it with his foot and then headed it into the goal. Well done from Elanga, man. I was really happy to see that from him. He really deserves it at the moment. He's playing really well. Yeah. And then we go on to the next goal, which was a very good counter attack. Brentford were pushing, pushing, and then all of a sudden McTom gets in the way, intercepts it, and then hits it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo does a little flick with the shoulder, flicks it to Bruno, and then Bruno squares it to Greenwood to make it 2-0. I was like, yep, okay. I wasn't gonna get my hopes up on that one because we were 2-0 up in the last game, and then it ended up being 2-2. So I thought, let me just see this. Let me just see this, how this is gonna run. And then introduction in the 70th minute. Rashford and Maguire come on for Greenwood and Lindelof. Yeah, I'm really glad. Like Rashford, I'm glad he's on the score sheet. He's finally broke his duck. Hope this finally brings him some confidence. Like he's been looking a little bit lackluster in these last few games I've seen him in. Like he's not like he's unbothered, but it's like he has been injured. I know he's had his injury problems, but now that was good to see him come off the bench and score a goal. Yeah, pretty much dominated from there onwards. Nothing more to really write home about, but pardon me. The little kerfuffle at the Brentford corner. And yeah, Luca Tony. Ivan Tony scores and makes it 3-1. But yeah, it was a really good display from United this game. I have to say, like Bruno for me was man of the match for me. Like he was really well. I like him with the captain's armband. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think he's worthy of it at the moment. Like over Maguire. I hope it continues, and I hope to see more good performances, man. Come on, United.